Come on, come on, come on. Hey! 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 Alright, so, let me give you a bit of an update. I have died over several times on the server, okay? Several times. So, we went mining, we found diamonds. I took 6 diamonds, he took 6 diamonds, so in total we had found 12 diamonds, and split it. By he, I mean Sans. Sans is in the server now. That's why it says Skycraft Players 2. So Sans has his house. I have exactly 2 stores, and I told him he should start setting up for his stores, but he doesn't want to. So I built his house, by the way. This is literally my service over here. Look. See, so that's just how we roll. So I built this house. The only thing I didn't do was these 2, this along here, and that's pretty much all the stuff I did not do. Well, I did this too, but I did this, but at the same time I didn't, because he put these 2 here and I was like, it just looks weird, so I put the rest there. And yeah, so this is how we communicate. If we need to call in Discord, you just ring the other person's bell. I have my bell here, he has his bell over here. So we got a farm with carrots now, because we didn't have any, and we've been breeding some pigs. It's been a struggle. It's been a real life struggle. I've died a couple of times, and I had to get all the way back to my level. So I'm thinking about making a a mob farm. It's gonna be hard to do because, first of all, we need to find a mob spawner near our house. Second, it's just gonna be hard to do, period. You know, no one wants to sit in freaking tower all day trying to get XP. Basically, I need an XP farm, and oh, there's a creeper. Why? Why? Nothing left but a crafting table. Depression. Literally nothing left. It's just amazing, isn't it? So I have done a lot to the house. As you can see, I got 2 llamas, made me a berry bush, put some trees around here, and you know, fix some of the chests. You know, some of them are sorted out now. I have nothing in these yet. I don't know what to put in those, so I just didn't put anything in them. So basically, I was gonna have a berry store, but berries are so easy to find around where we are now, so it's just like, why have a berry store? It wouldn't make sense, because they can just go and get berries from the forest. So I did a cobblestone store, because he doesn't like to mine for all of his cobblestone. So I was like, you know what, I just straight make a cobblestone store, and then since he's the only other person on the server, he'll basically be the only person buying my cobblestone. Now I'm pretty sure he still has stacks of cobblestone, because he did buy some, I think. Oh, he has 3 diamonds left? Oh yeah, because he used the other 3 to make a pickaxe. He still has another crafting table. But this, sorry Jacob, but this is mine. This is all I need. And we're good. Alright. That's pretty much all I needed from his. So upstairs I, you know, got an armor stand, this little window, my bed, this right here, and then we go downstairs. I got barrels for floors. So it's kind of like hidden chests, you know. You know, just all of my building material and everything. I don't know what I need dirt for right now, so yeah. This is just gonna be for like all the other stuff that I don't think I really need right now. But I guess this will be for saplings and flowers. This one over here. I don't know what this is gonna be for. This is just gonna be for trasting. So, what I'm planning on making is a hopper storage system. Now, how this is gonna work, it's actually going to be super simple. It's not gonna be anything that complicated. It's just gonna be hoppers and chests, basically. So, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron and a chest, which, by the way, is why I needed the wood. So I'm gonna take these 2 stacks of iron and see how many I can make. And then, yeah. I was also thinking about expanding the farm, and I'll show you the idea for that in creative later. So I'm gonna copy a version of this world and go into creative and kind of get an idea of what I want to do with some of the stuff. So yeah, let me just pop. Oh, what's in this one? Can't think of this one. So oh, that might actually be enough. That might actually be enough. So, now that I have the hoppers for this, but I am gonna make a copy of this world real quick. That's in creative, so I can kind of explain what I want to do to you guys here. Alright, so I made a creative version of the world so I can explain what I want to do, like all the projects I have that I kind of want to do. So first is the one with the farm. Now you're probably thinking, what can you really do with this farm? Now what I can do with the farm is I can expand it to the point where it's basically like this. Man out 2 parts, or just all of these, and have dirt here. I want to have it just like this in every single one of them. And this little water pathway is just a way to get down there. Right? So that's what I want to do with the farm. I want to do something like that. And now for the storage system, this is something I'm gonna do in the open, but it's gonna be way deeper. So it's going to basically start in the top, where there's gonna be, hold on, let me build this first. I might as well do it. So it's basically gonna be like this, we're gonna grab slabs and do this, and we're gonna place the chest somewhere along here. I don't know exactly where, because it's kind of gonna be hard to try to map out where we're exactly putting them, but we are putting them somewhere around here. If I don't put them there, then I'll just put them lower. So basically, we're gonna have them all here, just two, doesn't matter. So this is how it's gonna be. But these have to be higher. Now that I'm looking at it, those kind of have to be higher. And that means doing this. So hoppers going into these. That'll basically coming from these, going down into these. And then it'll basically go down into, like, I guess, a secret cave area where all the stuff is basically going to be getting put into. God dang it. This is a struggle to do. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be like this. If I want to put something and have it go through these, the left sides, let's say the left side's for iron, it's gonna go. They're getting stuck. I don't think they have anything to go into. Going into there. Oh, so it is going down here. Then why is there iron in the hoppers? Oh, that's why. So it could be like that, and then I could do that. And have all of these things go down through here into this, through here into this. Oh, that's a complicated storage system. If I don't do it that way, then I'm probably gonna do it two separate ways, I guess, where it's gonna go down here, and when it goes down here, it's gonna go into a double chest, because it has to be like one there, and this one is the one you're mostly going to be going to, because this one's going to be covered by a slab like this. All of this is going to be covered with a slab, and it's basically going to look like this. Alright, if we're not doing it super big, then this is how it has to be, because this is a lot. This is exactly 8 hoppers, and in the survival world I only have exactly 5 hoppers on me. So basically that would mean I would have to make more chests and use more of the iron, and the iron is actually currency in here, so iron is really good to have in cases of emergency. Like if I need to buy something. So yeah, that's something I need to think about later on in today. But today, what we're going to be working on is doing this idea to the farm. because first of all, I don't like seeing creepers around here. So if we do this to the farm, well, this will be really good actually, because we can expand the farm to go a little lower. So like right here, I can have it to where people can come down here and walk around the sides like that, you know. Just like that. It doesn't have to look all fancy or anything. It just has to look a little bit nice, you know. This is basically how it's gonna be. It's gonna be just like that. Stairs right here that go along the top and kinda go down in. So I do want this basically is just to expand everything. It doesn't really matter how we do it. I just want to expand the farm. So basically, this is how it's all going to look when we're done with it. Room's probably not gonna be this even as it is right now, but at least it'll go straight down into there, and then, you know, everything will be good. So that's how I want to do the farm. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get out of this one and go into the survival one. Okay. So now you guys know how I want to do these storage systems and everything, but we're gonna get started on this project here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Like I said, it might not be as good as the other one looked, but at least it'll be the farm that we're looking for. So now, probably not enough to do. Oh, kind of hoping I didn't mess any of that up. So we kind of have to go along this line here. So we got to go 3 forward, which would mean doing this. And then going back 1, I believe, because this one, because it's 5, and if I just left it how it was right now, it'd only be 4. Alright, so just like that, and over here, let me break this. And then right here is where the dirt is going to be. Now, since we did try this out in creative, we probably know where some of this stuff is at. Oh, what the heck? It's almost morning. But then he just broke my pumpkin, or my melon. That's amazing. We're growing melons now. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and go to sleep, and I'm basically going to get back at you guys when I'm done with this project. Alright, so I am not done with the project, but I did just do the storage thing I've been trying to do. And hold on, let me do that. Cover that. So basically this goes into here, and everything that was in there, hold on, god dang it, so basically that's a storage, and everything that was in here goes straight down in to this place down here. Now, the reason why I needed a storage here on the server is because everyone here needed a storage. Like, they needed extra place, you know, like a spot to put something. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do that, and if Jacob doesn't want something, he can put something in there. Right now, I'd say that that's pretty much okay. That doesn't really need anything done. But now we're getting back to this. Oh boy. So yeah, I've done a lot of things, like an anvil, blast furnace, all this other stuff while you guys were on. I did a lot. You guys were off. So now that we have 2 players, most likely we'll be doing a lot of things on the server, a lot of different projects, and expanding the farm like how we're doing now is definitely one of the really good ones. So just like how we have this layer, we're gonna go down 1 again and have a whole nother layer just like this. That's gonna be pretty cool. That's actually gonna be really dope. So that's basically how everything's gonna work. All I need to do is grab a hoe and then do everything. So I'll be right back. I got a little bit of a problem. Since the water source is like right here, they won't grow right here or right here. So I kinda have to expand a little bit more that way and make the entire water thing down there way more stable. Like, I need to make it still like this water. The struggle is real. Now, one thing I like about this is if it comes down here, I can just come down here and grab it. But right now, I'm just gonna farm because we're struggling. This is like a real life struggle, bro. The reason why I think it doesn't want to grow, it isn't because the water source is right there, because these are growing with the water source being right there. I think it's not growing because there's less water there, so it's not like as, you know, still as this water. So I think I might actually have to go further that way, because if I don't, and then I don't like make it still at all, then it's not going to grow. So I'm gonna do this and then come down here with a water bucket and kind of fix everything, I guess. And I'll get back to you when I have fixed this exact problem. Alright, so I have fixed the problem, and it actually looks really nice down here now. Come down here, got beetroots growing there, potatoes over there, carrots right here. It's all nice, dude. Really nice. So we got exactly like 2 projects done in this video, and there's not exactly anything I can think of doing right now. Jacob was supposed to be here for this video, but I guess he's doing something better than being in a really cool series. So yeah, so this server is gonna be with people that I trust mostly, and that, you know, have Minecraft. Is this one dude, his name's Blake, and I have a lot of friends with the freaking PlayStation name Blake, so I'm gonna need to find him and see if he wants to play on this world or not. But yeah, I trust him 100% because he also owns an SMP server, but his is on PC and PS4, and his doesn't need another person to stay on. There you go. Look, our first bit of watermelon, or our second bit of watermelon. I ate the other part. Don't worry about it. Actually, I just remembered the glass dome. Now, I cut it out in the video that like the first episode, because I didn't want to, you know, bore anybody with the details of the glass dome. But what the plan is, it's basically to get a whole bunch of glass and go back to where I spawned. So that's where I said I was gonna build my house, but left because there was a pillager tower. By the way, we raided that pillager tower. That's how we got the carrots. And basically, after we go over there, after getting a whole bunch of glass, we're going to build a glass dome in the water. Sounds cool, but it's going to be a struggle. Now, the reason why it's going to be a struggle is because a lot of the sand around where we are has some of like our sugar cane on it, and half the time I don't even replant the sugar cane. Now I need to start replanting the sugar cane because Jacob is going to be the one getting the sand. Now I'm going to tell you why. Because Jacob also has a service, he just hasn't built a store for it. And I'll tell you what it is. So basically, Jacob's storage or helping service is basically he will do anything for you, find anything for you, as long as you pay him. Now, if you ask me, that's a good service. So when he gets back on the server, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a chest with a sign on it that says, need you to get me like a full chest of sand. Thanks, bud. And then I'm just gonna like completely disappear, basically. Now, I actually do need him to get me a lot of sand for this dome. But there's a bit of a problem. I don't think he has a shovel, and I do kind of want this to go by quickly. So we might have to give him a shovel. But what I'm gonna do is I did not have enough for a chest, so I made 2 barrels just now. I'm going to put 1 barrel and then put a sign. Now I'm gonna go make this sign. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is exactly what I did. He doesn't really need the iron as of now, but it doesn't matter. I'll still pay him the 40 iron for this barrel to be filled with sand. Dude, I can't wait until he gets on the server. So the Skycraft server does have a Discord, which is how we talk. So that's kind of how we communicate. It does have a, you know, a little Discord server where everyone can talk to each other. As of right now, it is just me and Jacob, because Jacob said he might have some friends who will want to do this with us, because he still has friends that, you know, play Minecraft. I was like, if you still have friends that play Minecraft and, you know, they're not in any, you know, servers, let's just invite them to my server, you know. Why not? That's not a crime. That's not a crime. Wow. It's not a crime at all, dude. That's like completely 100% and totally. Ooh, stock for the store. Here. I'm scared because I have no armor out here. My shield's about to break. Gonna have to make another shield soon. So in the next episode, we will be seeing his response. But until now, this is the end. I'll see you in the next episode of Skycraft SMP. Goodbye. I died again because I was trying to help the cows and a creeper exploded. Goodbye. I'm never playing on the server again. This is never happening again. Goodbye forever. No, I'm not serious. I'm gonna keep playing on this server. It's fun.